Alright. Get our asses back in there. Try to get back to unpacking the mess that I am in. Where's the freaking map in this zone, though? Are those... Probably. Those are probably my souls from the time I ran in and died, I guess. Oh, but that's after I'd already lost, like, 4K, right? Okay, so here's where I want to be. I'm trying to figure out how to open that door. My next conclusion is just that there might just be more to do in this building. This elevator is one of those loose ends, right? Where I can't... I haven't found the other side of that yet. So that's at least one thing. At the moment, I don't remember where the diverging point was. So I'm just gonna have to poke around until I find it. But I'm pretty sure it was after this limb guy. At some point, I went through the rat tunnel, which took me to the front gate, which took me to that long bridge. And so if I just... Oh, is this it? I'm already here. Okay. How close am I to my remains? It's over here on my right. Alright, so I didn't deal with this whole mess. Yep. Because I went running to the side instead. So now I'm going to try to deal with all this mess, and hopefully that'll do something for me. Who's next? Concerned about all the flamethrower, guys. Oh god. Whew. You know what? Fuck you. I'm going up here. You follow me if you want to fight anymore. It's a dead end. Well, I killed them very efficiently at this point. But there are, like, 50 of them, it feels like. So many. An increasing number of them have melee attacks, or have ranged attacks. But above all else are these siege weapons with the flames. But if I approach from behind, then none of the fire things can work on me. Ow, dick. Yeah. Wow, I was right here. Kind of suspected. Yeah, I died against, like, that guy or something? Because these flamethrowers are really dangerous from the front. Ow! Shit! Even when I think I'm ready and primed and planning it, I'll just... It's timing. And you can always fuck it up. Wooden great shield. First off, campsite. Okay. Sure, bud. Mushroom. 8 mushrooms! I wonder how common that is. Actually, I don't look at the number that often. Oh! Kind of walked in on this, didn't I? Oh, you're a creepy looking dude. Oh. Oh, jeez. Bye-bye. Things are low stakes enough that I figure I can get away. Ah! Shit! That's why you roll through the blade. God damn it. queued up actions, which just completely fucks you. When the fuck do your God damn it. I keep wanting to trade off between dodging and attacking, and a lot of the time it's like, nah, you gotta dodge like kind of forever. These guys do not, they don't get winded. They're definitely gonna keep going. It's easy to get trapped in the mentality of just wanting to kind of get through an encounter, and it's like, no, this counter demands your attention. This is the Souls games. You got soft and too used to the outside world where you could just ride around your stupid horsey. You got a level to beat now, bud. Of course, now I'm like, but can I run past it? I'm in danger. Where are they? They're there. I got really trapped. Oh! Yep. Ow, stop. Rude. But otherwise things went okay. Oh. There's another one. I remember wondering whether they would ever add other types of mimics to these games. And one of the concerns was like, what if they added a bonfire mimic? Like the thing that you depended on the most to be safe turns out to be a mimic. And then somebody made a really cool nasty little art of a ladder mimic. You'd get on the ladder and then the ladder would roll up under you like a rope ladder that was coiling itself back up, and it would just sort of capture you and you'd get pulled up into a mouth that was at the top of the ladder. Like, ah! Horrifying ideas. Thank you, internet. Do you see me, little guy? Would you like to charge up here and not be with your dude? Oh, I sat back down. Come get me. Come get me. He doesn't see me yet. No? Damn it. Ow! God, they have such long ranges. Oh wait, there's not a... is there not a ladder? Staircase here? I can't fuck... Oh, there it is. Did you just kill the dog? He's your dog. I got mixed up and thought I was going back up my stairs or something. And nothing worked out. Bud. You went the long way around. Oh. Nope. His AI does some stuff, I guess. Yes. What a massive difference. Damn. Oh. Yeah. Well, let's respawn that guy. Oop. Hello. Come on over here. Are you not giant enough? Hmm. 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 Does it work? It do work. It's not open from the side. I don't see anything to drop down on it. Is there a bigger enemy later here? Yeah. Okay, well, it's me in a corner again. Fuck me. God damn it. Man. I wish I knew it was a dead end, because then I would have checked it out when he was dead. But I was like, oh wow, there's a path over there and a path over there. Let's go get my flask back and then I'll go check it out. I don't know if he'll see me or not. I am like right here. Yeah, no, outlook's not great. Alright. Prophecy painting. Go! Fuck, that's such a slow swing. Some attack swings are just like it's such a mind game of like, how can I make it as hard as possible to predict this timing? And it's like, you're like, oh fuck, here it comes. And some attacks are so slow that you have time to react to them instantly, and then be so wrong that you can literally roll again before they go off. And then sometimes that's the roll that saves you when you try again afterwards. You're like, oh my god, I had that much time? So getting that painting was all. So I either go up those stairs or up this ladder. Elevator. Try following me now? Hmm? Yeah, so we have a few different paths to check out still, huh? Oh, is that the sound of the Rolly Boy? The Rolly Boy who tries to make you have a bad time? Pod people! You're definitely gonna try to trick me into something, so I'm gonna go behind you instead. Haha! Actually, that might be worse. I just figured chasing him that way was it. Stormcaller, like Demon Souls? That's alarming. The hell are you guys full of? That's a big boy. Oh. Living jars. Cracked pot. Cracked pot. Cracked pots. That's a big deal. That's like entire extra containers, isn't it? Okay. Gotcha. So a cracked pot is a part. It sounds like it's like a heart container for pots. Like you get 6 cracked pots to get a pot. That's another checkpoint over there. Holy crap. This place is dense with this stuff. Remember when all of Boletaria Palace had, like, 1-1 had no other bonfires? They really committed to that in Demon Souls. There was no other bonfires in any of the zones. There was just the one at the beginning, and then there was one in each boss chamber when you defeated them. And that was the checkpoint for the next entire chapter. So they had to really set it up with a series of shortcuts to make it even kind of playable. Is that just a normal giant? Probably. Oh. Boost fight. Well, that's exactly the kind of thing I'm probably looking for. Is this just the top of the stairs that I would have otherwise taken on the other side? Can I backstab your foot? Probably not. Ah. I don't need you other dudes. Yay, he dead. Ow. Ow. Uh-oh. Ah. God damn it. It's so hard to see him. Don't die here. Whoa! I was so far away. Whoa. The real boss fights the camera on some of these fights. Like, it's such a large enemy, and all the tells are happening kind of off camera. A little bit of a dick move. TBH. This looks like a big courtyard where a thing would jump out at me, honestly. I'm a bit concerned about that. Worth it! Good thing I went over here. Is that a bird again? It is, isn't it? You wearing a helmet?
Be proud. You were a fine warrior. Your only mistake was your choice of master. Let the wings lift you to a higher place.
Hi. Who are you?
Well, who do we have here? Tarnished, are you? Clearly not one of Godrick's lot. I am Nefeli Lu. Tarnished and warrior, like you. I'm here by decree of my father. How utterly repellent this is. This grafting of Godrick's ill befits a lord. He's tainted the very winds. If you intend to challenge Godrick, I ask you call upon me. The winds run foul with his deeds. I'm certain father would permit me aid the fight. Apologies, but I've idled long enough. As fellow Tarnished, we must each follow our own guidance, down whatever road takes us to the throne of Elden Lord. Apologies, as fellow down whatever.
How's this serene moment working for you? Oop. Or smithing stone ones. That's good for upgrading my weapon. I got some major stuff here. Oh yeah, he's wearing a bird cap. He still has swords. Lest we forget. Whoa! That's what it do. Okay. Jeez, I hate birds. Oh, hi. Why do you guys are less durable than your own pets? Ah. so fucking hard to hit, man. Just fucking die! God damn it. How the fuck do you hit them, like, most of the time? It drives me fucking crazy. If there's enough birds, I'm like, I don't want to go that way again. I just want to go somewhere else instead and not ever explore that direction. No. Even you. I'm just gonna get my souls. This can't end well if I keep running. Like, there's gonna be multiple birds and maybe even the giant still following me. What's up here? Is that the stair? Okay, that's the... Alright, so that's the loop closed. That was... Ow. What? Did he just fucking do a shout on me? Wow, everyone followed me. Not even the big guy leashed. Fuck you guys, I got the only item that was left. You're dead to me. Oh hey, another item that was left. Ah. Hello, scary hole to die in. Hope you don't mind as I die in here. Yep. No, I figured. Yeah, that guy has a shout. He hit all of us in there because we were funneled into a little tunnel. Alright, well that sucked. But I will take additional item. In and out, in and out, in and out. Ooh. In and out, in and out. Thanks for the bonus souls for killing that guy. I didn't even have to work for it. Fuck you. Fuck you. You can't get me in here. Okay. Ugh. Y'all are a lot. Okay. Flat. Boom. 8 flasks. Leveling. Oop, nope. Not. Leveling is 9,500. I need 3,600 to get there. That sounds unlikely. Yeah, it's only 1s and 2s. Shit. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Let's just hammer on my nonsense. That's it. Still need 2 more of those small stones to get past that point. Unfortunate. I don't want to lose my souls, and I don't want to go into a boss fight with my souls. These both suck. Blip. I kind of wish that there was a different button for waypoints than clicking. I keep accidentally assigning waypoints. Expecting it to lock on a bit. Now was it here? There we go. That's something I can buy. Blue Cipher Ring is a reference to the Blue Covenants, I think, from Dark Souls that would invade invaders, and the White Cipher Ring invites the invaders that invade the invaders. Enjoyed that word soup. Alright, well that reduces my pool of losable souls that I might lose. There's so many waypoints in this castle now. Lift side chamber? Is that it? There is a chamber next to a lift, so... Technically. But upstairs one of the same lift. It's pretty nearby. There it is. Alright, how bad could it be? A fairly low warrior. So this is him then. This is Godrick. That's a Durgan.
Mighty dragon, thou the true-born heir. Lend me thy strength, O kindred. Deliver me unto greater heights. Well. Lowly Tarnished. Playing as a lord. I command thee, kneel! I am the lord of all that is golden.
That's too many limbs. You are not the cool lion guy that the tapestries seem to promise in this area. You're a nightmare. What? Stop winding at me. What the fuck? What do I do about the wind? How do you work? Yeah. Ah.
Lowly Tarnished, thou art unfit even to graft.
They're just fucking with us sometimes. That swing he does, he rears up for like a full second and a half to then do a swing. And then the next swing's immediate. Like, it's all over the place on the timings. Fuck. Again. Dude. I'm not sure how you're supposed to be ready for that particular attack. What the fuck? How do you know? He does that so suddenly. Yeah, I thought he was doing the thing. Ah, fuck.
Truest of dragons. Lend me thy strength.
That's not good. What the fuck? 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 I'm on the inside. You can't get me now. Maybe it'll be easier now. Dangerous words. Oh, fuck. What the? What? What the fuck hit me? What hit me? Got him. Okay. I was right to suspect that he'd be easier in Phase 2 because dragons are just they're usually the most predictable enemy in these games. So the moment you give him a dragon hit, I'm like, okay, you're at least... Obviously, you have to respect the flame breath, and it causes problems. Like, hey, you want to get distance from all those melee attacks to heal? Well, now there's an infinite range fire attack. Oh. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. But now... After that, though, like, it's like, okay, well, he has this big, slow fire attack that I can get on the inside of, and then just hit him for free, which is how I fight most dragons. I also usually try to get by their stompy feet and bait that, but he doesn't have that. The great runes you receive by defeating shard bearers have lost their beneficial power. However, their power can be restored at divine towers throughout the lands between. Is it the door that I was locked? See the description of each great rune to discover which divine tower you should visit. Godrick's great rune. Remembrance of the Grafted. What is that? Take the power of its namesake via finger reader? Remembrance of Godrick the Grafted hewn into the Air Tree. The power of its namesake can be unlocked by the finger reader. Alternatively, it can be used to gain a great bounty of runes. A feeble man sought power through the grotesque act of grafting. One day we'll return together to our home, bathed in rays of gold. So that's the boss soul that you used to get weapons and spells usually. It's the first one I've actually encountered, but they are still in this game. The big thing being like, it's something happens with the finger reader, but also I can just use it to get runes. So I can use it as a rune item to just get runes. But it always feels wasteful because whatever it can turn into might be cooler. But on average, each playthrough I do, I might only use 1 or 2 of those. So the rest of the boss souls would be better off spent just being consumed. But it still feels so wasteful because they're unique. There it is. It's Godrick's Great Rune, devoid of any benediction. The Great Rune of the Shard Bearer Godrick, devoid of any benediction. Same thing again. Seek the Divine Tower of Limgrave. which stands beyond the Great Bridge from Stormveil Castle. Yeah, I know exactly where to go. That's the... Because I... Once again... Every time... Gotta find the keys before I find the locks, huh? Well, that's not accurate. Or yes, it is. No, this time I found the lock before the key, and that I found the locked door before the thing that you used to add it, I guess. But it feels like you're intended to find, like, because it's like figure out where to go afterwards. It feels like you're supposed to find the barrier first. So you're supposed to find the rune first, and then wonder where to take it. 2 levels. Intelligence. It's a bummer to put points into intelligence because it's another like no benefit thing where I put a bunch of points in until I finally hit a milestone where it starts mattering. Because it's just so I can qualify for some other spells. And so that's kind of a bummer. After putting so many points into faith to hit 30, I'm like, I just want to put points into things that give me stats now. I don't want to go back to putting them into things that don't. But yeah, the moment I saw this fucking dragon, I was like, I am kind of worried that he might do the grafting with it. And then the moment the actual cutscene happened halfway through, the moment it started, I'm like, oh no, I know exactly where this is going. He's gonna body horror me with that fucking dragon head. And then it happened, and it was like all alive and shit.
What a pathetic excuse for a lord you were. Craven to the bone. Pushing me about like that. And after all that grafting, where did that get you? Look down on me, would ya? Godrick, you filthy slug. Feel it. Feel it. Feel my bloody wrath.
You proud of yourself, bud? Is that him in some way? Oh yeah, that's his head, isn't it? Yeah. I guess you're kind of just really tall, huh? Your head just looks really small. I was trying to figure that out.
Oh, hello there. This weasel was... Godrick was always looking down on me. He got what he bloody deserved thanks to you. I tell you though, what goes around comes around. He had an ugly heart, an uglier countenance, and met the ugliest of ends, eh?
Alright. Oh, he took your hand off, didn't he? It's the floppy sleeve. Man, can you imagine? I mean, I never want to fight it again to test it, but that shadow thing, could you imagine how much faster it might have died if I knew I could do this at the time? Oh my god. Because it took so few hits to kill. The idea that I could have been doing like twice as many hits basically is just... My soul hurts thinking about that. You know, let's not go back actually. Let's not dwell on the past. Just kidding. The comments won't make me. I'm gonna get so many comments at that part. Well, I 2-shot Godrick, and I didn't even die in the phase 2 at all. Nothing hidden around back here. So many graves. Presumably all of his grafted. Is it your spooky throne? Behold castle wise. Oh! Hey! A grave worked. How'd you die here? But yeah, a blood thing worked. Why are they working now? Behold God! Very proud of yourselves. Did he used to be the cool lion guy, or is the cool lion guy someone else? I imagine the cool lion guy still exists somewhere, because that's like a lot of work to it looks like, like it looked like it was rendered in 3D. I don't remember. But the lion guy and his lion, I imagine he must just be somewhere else. But he had paintings around here. Visions of ladder. Well, this looks like it's a whole thing, so what's in the other direction? Is that just a little dead end? Right. Hidden path ahead, but only if I had attacking. You can't even attack here. I was already trying to swing. This place all is a dead end. Huh. Oh yeah. I'm only noticing now, but all throughout here the symbol's up that lets me not, that doesn't let me attack. Oh, there we go. Now it's gone. I wonder why I can't attack in there. Am I gonna... Maybe I'll have to meet somebody there at some point. Shibiri grape. Sounds like it's just an eyeball. Maiden, dear maiden, where are you? Please take my grapes. Might not be an eyeball. It might be something worse. Yellowing, oozing eyeball of the infirm. It is an eyeball. The surface is shriveled and the inside is squishy, not unlike a large, overly ripe grape. Give it to the blind maiden to guide her to the distant light. The blind maiden. I don't know a blind maiden, do I? It never is, but one time it has been, so now I'm paranoid even more. Is that all that's here? Oh, let's go somewhere. Oftentimes the person that levels you up is blind in these games, but I don't think this one was she? I feel like I remember seeing a scar or a marking under her eye, but I think her eyes were fine. I haven't talked to her for a while. Liurnia of the Lakes. Yeah, I'm not beyond the wall. Wolves along this path. What does this side do? No. We're at 10K now. Are we just in the regular open world now? I mean, we are, but I mean, like, is this accessible? Is this all accessible from the ground? Could I have, like, found that ladder? That's a big cliff. Not so sure about that. I've definitely jumped off that cliff and gone down there. But I think up here is new. And otherwise inaccessible. This is really familiar though, but maybe they just reused it. Have I been here before? I think I've genuinely been right here before and just didn't find that waypoint right there, which itself was like right next to the entrance to the castle. The Church of Irith. Oh, it's you. Yeah, I've been here. Whoa. Oh, is that close to like a weird backdoor into the castle or something? What would... How does that work? Would I have been inside the throne room from the inside and the door would have been locked? I wouldn't, like, or could you skip to Godrick without doing the castle? Trying to think of what barriers there were or weren't on the way here.
Back to learn another? Wonderful. You're most welcome to any of my anemic little spells.
About the glintstone key.
Find yourself a glintstone key. Without one, you can't pass through the academy. And you'll never reach the Erdtree capital.
Ow. Yeah, these are not useful to me. Hmm. 5,000 overall. I can't quite make it, can I?
Of course.
Yeah. I'm gonna need another like 500, maybe later. I'm thinking in terms of like sometimes you progress the plots of characters by buying all of their sorceries. And he's all about like, I'm so unworthy and could you give me the power if you find it or whatever and so on. So it makes me wonder if buying all of his spells progresses his story. Which can be a bit of a coin toss between him losing all hope or him like realizing once and for all like, his destiny and then losing all hope and dying afterwards. But you know, for a little bit he like has an Icarus moment. Don't mind me, guys. Giant squirrely guy. There are a lot of wolf-packed passages. Is this the very same path I once went up instead of down? Or is this new? That would be exceptional if I've already been here, because that meant that I went up this path, but then missed that checkpoint. Did I miss the checkpoint? Actually, did I unlock it just now? Or had I already had it? I'm actually not entirely sure. I don't remember for sure. You. Storm wall. Yeah, I jumped down from there. So I've done this whole path before. I might have already had that checkpoint for all I know. I am less than sure. But I think this is how I get back to the bridge. All three of those giants might be back. But it shouldn't be hard to run past them and just take the portal if they are back. But this sure seemed like where I'm supposed to go. Just let me get on my horse. It's such a long platform. Oh, they're back. I'm not one for repeat encounters. Bye-bye. Nope. Oh! Okay. Rude. Item. And my death. Got 5 great arrows. I didn't trust this to happen in the time window I needed. I was nervous that he'd attack me. So I figured I'd take that out. So one repeat. Yeah, that's not an error message. Streaks of darkness and mist. A stone castle tinged with flame and gold. I failed. Treasure ahead behind. Why is it always luring out? Why are you so cruel to me? There's so many votes for these. They're like, yeah, fuck everybody else. Oh, I'm going up. You hide anything under here? I don't trust your elevators. Oh, it's solid. They got glitter walls. That was a very long way up. Huh? Well, that's curious. It definitely makes me think there's going to be like a whole thing up here. Oh, wow. That LOD drop. You can actually see this, there's just hard breaks between each biome at this distance. There's that Colosseum. It looks a lot like a boss chamber, so I'm not sure what to expect. Godrick's Great Rune. Do I get stronger? Raises all attributes. Oh. This great rune is known as the Anchor Ring, found in the center of the Elden Ring. The first demigods were the Elden Lord Godfrey and his offspring, the Golden Lineage. What attributes, though? Still have 11 intelligence. Did my, like, damage and health grow? Oh. Oh. The game just boots you the moment you have any kind of internet problem? Okay, whatever. Goodbye messages. That sucks, just disconnecting like that. I'm not even using the online features outside of the messages anyway, so whatevs. Are these chill birds? How far down do you think you fall before it kills you? Does it have a kill box, or do you actually hit the ground? Well, it said raises all attributes, and it's in my key items, so I figure it's passive. This thing's weird looking. Is it a hand? Yeah. I think. They definitely resembled fingers. Well, now that guy's gotta be... that guy's contractually obligated to be impressed with me now. And that's how I make friends.
What can I do for you?
Soon. Yeah, 13. Yeah, I knew that I was 2 levels away from hitting the requirement, which is why I was excited to see that it said levels went up. That my stats went up. They didn't. This door's closed again.
You again. I thought you'd receive a summons to the Roundtable. Nepheli Lu. We met at Stormveil. I'm glad to see you here. I have something for you. I found it in Godrick's grafting grounds. You defeated him. You should have it. Make good use of it. I don't intend to make a habit of scavenging corpses. Ah, yes. I wonder if you've met my foster father. He's in his study. The room Encher's guarding just over there. If you haven't already, I advise you introduce yourself. Father is leader of the Roundtable. I'm sure talking to him will be worth your while. It's about time I headed off. I'll see you again, warrior, should the fates deign it.
We'll have to see. Somebody teach me how to summon wolves. Feel like it's not that much to ask. Oh, is that door gonna be open now? Is that more of the fingers? Oh, they're moving. Oh no. No. No.
Are you that new Tarnished? You've done well. I am Enya the Finger Reader. I interpret the words of the fingers, envoys to the greater will. Look there. The fingers tremble to welcome you, Shardbearer. Let their wisdom wash over you.
Great Elden Ring, root of the Golden Order, anchor of all lands, giver of grace, wellspring of all joy. Until it was shattered, the tragic corruption of the Order has taken its toll. Across the realm, life lies in ruin, fallen to pieces. Foul curses and misery spread, unabating. But the greater will has not abandoned the realm, nor the life that inhabits it. So it is that the Tarnished are guided by grace, called to act. Brave Tarnished, your great rune is a handsome shard of the Elden Ring. Seek another of its kind to become Elden Lord and restore the Golden Order.
Let the words of the fingers guide you.
So that's what the statue or corpse up there on the tower was? It's a literal two, like the 2 fingers are way more literal than I expected. This is a lot.
Well, I see. A remembrance of gold has found its way into your possession. Demigods and even the greater of the champions are hewn by the Earth Tree upon their end into remembrances. They are valuable indeed. These remembrances yet house the power of their former masters. And should you wish to wield that same power, well, I will lend you the strength of the fingers. Do not recoil from my offer. The fingers guide us all. And And you, Tarnished, you are here to take, are you not?
Receive power of remembrance or about greater runes.
Great runes are the stuff of demigods, the children of the goddess, Queen Marika, she who is vessel of the Elden Ring. Tainted by the strength of their runes, her children warred, but none could become Elden Lord. And so grace was extended to your kind, the Tarnished. Listen, the fingers speak.
The greater will has long renounced the demigods. Tarnished, show no mercy. Have their heads. Take all they have left.
Indeed. But remember one thing. The demigods are each and all the direct offspring of Queen Marika. Godrick the Grafted was but a distant relation, the runt of the litter. His divine blood sorely diluted.
Receive power from remembrance. With the power of remembrance menu, you can draw out the power of a remembrance's namesake. Each remembrance can provide one power. Once that power is claimed, the remembrance will be lost. The Axe of Godrick. And... can I look at it? The Grafted Dragon. It's a fist weapon? With a little bit of faith scaling. Axe of Godrick. Great axe wielded by Godrick the Grafted. This golden battle axe is emblazoned with the figure of a beast, representing the strength of Godfrey, first Elden Lord and patriarch of the golden lineage. I command thee kneel, for I am the lord of all that is golden. The embodiment of the power that still remained in the dragon's head that was grafted to Godrick's left arm. The wielder's arm will take the form of a small dragon sprouting sharp dragon fangs at the fist. The weapon cannot be two-handed. Unique skill, Bear Witness. Grant the small dragon a fleeting glimpse of life and thrust it skyward, spewing flames over a wide frontward arc. Your hand transforms into a dragon, essentially. That's just a lot. Physical and fire, and it has a fire attack. Well. Yep.
Now go forth. Let the words of the fingers guide you.
It never seems like a good idea. Yeah, I can't attack here either. This thing's distressing. It never seems like a good idea to spend those things because you lose those things permanently, and like in a game like this, you can also like respec and whatnot. So even if it's not useful to me now, I might want it later. You never know. Great runes have their own menu now. Oh, here it is. With the Great Rune menu, you can equip Great Runes that have had their power restored. You can use the Rune Arc to give even greater benefits to your equipped Great Runes. That's what the Rune Arc is for? It's a currency? I thought it was a spell. Oh, no, never mind. No, I read that. Have I sold a Rune Arc? I think I considered it for a moment and then realized it was probably more important for a system I didn't understand yet. So did I get stats? Intelligence is still 11. Doesn't it even say raise all attributes? I'm still at 30 faith. Maybe it becomes active when I am back in the world? Still 11 and 10. What does it do? I can't highlight it. I'm not seeing much sign that it raises my stats. Let's try using one of these. Okay, that definitely affected something. Like my resistances all changed, so all the meters popped up for a second. Oh god. My intelligence went up by 5? Are these temporary, or... Grants the blessing of an equipped great rune upon use. A shard of the shattered Elden Ring grants the blessing of an equipped great rune on use. Even if no great rune is equipped, it will slightly increase maximum HP upon use. It is said that the lower arch of the Elden Ring receives its bounty, and that this is a shard of one such arch. Does it upgrade all runes, including me if I don't have a rune, by giving me more health? Or... Does it specifically upgrade the exact rune I'm currently equipping? Is it a temporary buff? I have follow-up questions.